Welcome back to World Mystery Wonders. Today, we're taking flight across the skies and into tropical forests
to discover some of the most captivating birds on the planet. Have you ever wondered what it's like to witness the world's most dazzling birds? Creatures adorned with vibrant plumage, and mesmerizing, almost magical behaviors? Well, today is your lucky day. Get ready, this is the 10 most beautiful birds in the world. Number 10. The Kalij pheasant. Deep within the dense forests of Asia, where sunlight barely filters, through the towering canopies, a mysterious creature moves in silence. The Kalij pheasant, a bird of subtle beauty and quietly captivating presence. Unlike the peacock's flamboyance or the vivid colors of tropical parrots, the Kalij pheasant enchants observers with its jet-black plumage, shimmering with hints of midnight blue, as if woven from shadows and moonlight. Measuring up to 90 centimeters in length, this striking bird moves with surprising grace and caution, reflecting a survival instinct honed over generations. Ground-dwelling by nature, the Kalij pheasant prefers thick undergrowth, where its
dark feathers provide perfect camouflage from predators. Its varied diet includes seeds, fruits, tender leaves,
and small insects. Though often solitary, it remains alert and perceptive, constantly aware of its surroundings. Perhaps most fascinating is its nesting behavior. A simple, shallow depression in the forest floor, lined with dry leaves, soft feathers, and grass. This understated nest blends so seamlessly into the environment that it becomes an invisible cradle of new life. The Kalij pheasant doesn't need noise to be noticed. In the wild, silence and subtlety are the true language. Number 9. The Himalayan monal. High on the snow-draped slopes of the Himalayas, as the air thins and icy winds bite, the Himalayan monal appears like a living miracle, carved from color and resilience. As the national bird of Nepal, it stuns the eye with a plumage that seems almost otherworldly. Iridescent greens, fiery copper, midnight blues, and flashes of gold, shimmering like fragments of the sky scattered across a frozen land. The male is a vision,
that's of brilliance, while the female wears humble, earth-toned browns, a perfect contrast between flamboyance
and quiet instinct. Despite living at altitudes above 3,000 meters, the monal thrives with. The Himalayan monal possesses powerful legs for climbing and a body built to withstand bitter cold. At dawn, they forage through the frozen terrain, on mountain slopes, scratching through soil for roots, tubers, and insects. In breeding season, the male performs an elaborate courtship display, spreading wings, fanning his tail, and spinning in bursts of color beneath the morning sun, like an ancient ritual choreographed by nature itself. Their nests are simple hollows in the ground, tucked beneath rocky overhangs or brush, where the female incubates and guards her young against the unforgiving cold, radiant yet unyielding, wild yet dignified. Number 8. The blue and yellow macaw. Amid the vibrant rainforests of South America, where nature's colors and sounds intertwine in perfect harmony, the blue and yellow macaw soars like a living symbol. The trans of the tropics. With a body stretching nearly 1 meter from beak to tail and a with a wingspan of up to 1.2 meters, this parrot is unmistakable. Brilliant blue wings, a golden chest, and a green-tinted crown, as if painted by the jungle itself. But beauty is only part of its magic. Blue and yellow macaws are renowned for their intelligence and loyalty. They often mate for life, forming bonds so deep that their calls echo through the canopy each morning. Not just communication, but an unspoken testament of connection. Their diet consists of fruits, seeds, and tough-shelled nuts, no match for their powerful beaks. When it comes to nesting, these birds choose high, hollow trees, hidden chambers sometimes 30 meters above the forest floor, fortresses of safety among the ancient giants of the jungle. With vivid colors, innate wisdom, and a heart full of devotion, the blue and yellow macaw stands as a radiant reminder of nature's brilliance, crafted by beauty, sustained by instinct. Number 7. The silver pheasant. Hidden within the lush tropical and subtropical forests of Southeast. Deep in the heart of Asia, the silver pheasant emerges like a refined gentleman in the wild. With immaculate white, plumage adorned with sharp black patterns, a vivid crimson face, and piercing eyes, this bird. The silver pheasant stands as a symbol of elegance and quiet authority. Impressively sized, reaching up to 1.2 meters in length, the males are far more striking than the females, both in color and posture. Yet despite their striking appearance, these birds live humbly, favoring dense understory, where each graceful movement is concealed by layers of foliage. Omnivorous by nature, the silver pheasant forages the forest floor with strong legs, seeking seeds, fruits, insects, and small creatures. What sets them apart is their nesting behavior. A simple hollow in the ground, lightly lined with twigs and fallen leaves, camouflaged completely within the forest floor. This minimalism becomes the perfect shield, keeping fragile life safe beneath nature's blanket. Without fanfare or
the silver pheasant captivates observers with subtle charm and quiet dignity, a gentle reminder
that sometimes true nobility lies in the simplest things.
Number 6. Temminck's tragopan. Like a creature born of myth, the Temminck's tragopan appears amid the misty slopes of the Himalayas, where crisp mountain air and towering trees cradle each silent footstep of the wild. Though medium in size, the male's appearance is utterly captivating, a radiant orange-red plumage speckled with white, crowned by a brilliant blue inflatable wattle beneath the throat, which emerges during the breeding season. In moments of courtship, the male becomes a true performer, spreading his wings, bowing low, and revealing his shimmering blue throat patch like a hidden jewel. It's an ancient dance of seduction, quietly unfolding in the heart of the highland forest. In contrast, the female wears a modest coat of earthy browns and grays, perfect camouflage for protecting future generations. What's remarkable is that she often reuses abandoned nests high in the trees, conserving energy while ensuring safety. For her clutch. Each nest cradles just 2 to 5 eggs, and within days after hatching, the chicks leave the nest to avoid predators. Temminck's tragopan embodies the pochu, delicate balance between flamboyance and restraint, between vibrant display and quiet instinct. Number 5. The northern cardinal. Radiantly appearing among the gardens and forests of North America. The northern cardinal, with its striking red plumage and elegant crest, stands out vividly against the harsh winter landscape. This medium-sized bird measures about 21 to 23 centimeters in length, with a wingspan ranging from 25 to 31 centimeters. It
is not only a symbol of beauty, but also a representation of resilience in
the cold wilderness. They primarily inhabit forests, thickets, wetlands, and even residential areas. Their main diet includes seeds, fruits, and insects, crushed easily thanks to their strong beaks. In winter, you can often see them foraging on the ground, rummaging through dry
leaves or snow in search of food. Their nests are built in dense shrubs or low branches, using small twigs, leaves, and grass to form a sturdy cup-shaped
Content structure, typically 10 to 15 centimeters in diameter. The interior is lined with softer
materials like feathers and fine grass, mainly crafted by the female. This nest is
a prime example of the bird's skillfulness and remarkable survival instincts. Number 4. The European starling. Amid bustling European streets or quiet countryside fields at dusk, there lives a small bird that can make the entire sky pause. The European starling. With black plumage shimmering in shades of iridescent green and purple under sunlight, this bird proves that brilliance doesn't always come in bright colors. Though only about 20 centimeters long, its impact is immense. During migration season, thousands of starlings begin to gather
in breathtaking aerial displays known as murmurations, synchronized, fluid movements that swirl like. It's a sight so mesmerizing, it leaves even the most jaded among us completely speechless. Noisiest cities in awestruck silence. Masters of adaptation, starlings thrive in both urban and just rural landscapes, feeding on everything from insects and fruits to human food scraps. Nests are built in tree hollows, cracks in walls, or even house vents, lined with dry grass, paper, and leaves, all arranged with surprising care and intention. Intelligent,
resilient, and deeply artistic, the European starling is more than just a bird. It's
a living symbol of harmony, motion, and the quiet poetry of collective beauty. Number 3. The Atlantic puffin. Amid the misty cliffs and icy winds of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Atlantic puffin quietly emerges like a character from a fairy. With its striking black and white plumage, bright orange triangular dot bill, and dark eye markings that resemble eyeliner, the puffin carries a charm that
is both elegant and adorably quirky. Though modest in size, just about 30 centimeters.
Their allure lies in their deeply emotional and devoted behavior. Puffins are remarkably loyal
creatures. Every breeding season, they return to the very same burrow on the cliffside, where they were born, reuniting with the same mate to build a nest, lay
a single egg, and raise their chick year after year. They spend most of the
hound their lives at sea, diving as deep as 60 meters to catch fish, using their wings like flippers beneath the waves. But when they return to land, their waddling gait and colorful beak full of fish are both charming and heartwarming, a gentle offering for the life waiting in their hidden nest, shining in the harshest corners.
Number 2, the roseate spoonbill. As dawn paints the wetlands and still waters of South America in golden and pink light, this magnificent bird hunts.
South America, in shades of pink and gold, a striking figure glides quietly across
the surface. The roseate spoonbill, a vivid splash of color against a hushed marshy. With its soft pink and white plumage, lemon yellow neck, and unmistakable spoon-shaped.
Bill. This bird is a living emblem of nature's elegant eccentricity. The roseate spoonbill.
It isn't flamboyant in the traditional sense. It doesn't fan its tail or dazzle with iridescence. But its charm lies in the graceful strangeness of its form and behavior.
Using its flat, spoon-like bill, it sweeps gently from side to side through shallow
waters, sensing and snapping up shrimp, fish, and insects. A feeding dance as rhythmic as it is instinctual. These birds thrive in flocks, foraging together and building nests among thick shrubs in flooded, unreachable areas, hidden sanctuaries teeming with quiet life. There, nestled in simple stick nests, downy chicks are born beneath a canopy of pink.
Feathers and patient care, a reminder that beauty doesn't always scream for attention.
Number 1. The mangrove pitta. Amid the tangled roots and muddy stillness of southeast. In Asia's coastal mangroves, the mangrove pitta emerges like a flash of living color against the dark mud. A quiet, silty world. With its vibrant orange breast, emerald green back, black and white, and vivid blue belly, this small bird looks like a painting come to life. Bold, brilliant, and utterly unexpected. Though only about 20 centimeters long, the mangrove pitta carries the pride and mystery of a creature rarely seen. Elusive and
quiet, it is often detected only by its signature call, echoing gently through the
mangrove maze like a distant whisper. It feeds on insects, earthworms, and small crabs, caught in sudden, precise strikes after silent observation. Nests are built low to the ground, tucked within shrubs or low-hanging branches, hidden homes in an overlooked world brimming
with life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and
subscribe to World Mystery Wonders so you won't miss the next episode, where we'll explore the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu.
Continue exploring more of the world's most extraordinary birds. Until then, stay curious.